Okay, you guys aren't going to believe this. Remember what I said in my incelephant video about Lord Rothschild? However, the reason why I'm not getting any love from the ladies is purely because the Rothschilds pay women to ignore my texts. But one day they will run out of money, and then it will be my time to shine. Well, if you've seen the news recently, he died last week, and I shit you not, just a few days ago I got a girlfriend. How unbelievable is that? Well, so unbelievable that it didn't actually happen, but it would have been pretty cool if it did, no? Even still, I have mixed feelings about the news, as now anything bad that happens in my life will now be my fault instead of his. But anyways, back to the actual video. Hey, you look like you've put on a couple of pounds, but don't worry, post-pandemic, so did a lot of people. Well, not actually. Not really, if you're serious about it anyway. And no, I'm not being body positive, that's for people in denial. I mean, you literally have not increased your mass to a size that obesity maxers like myself can respect. I only respect people that cause uneven wear to vehicle tyres when they get in cars, or are so large that planning needs to be made around them whilst in sea-based vehicles. I'm talking about people who are obesity maxing. What is obesity maxing, you might ask? Well, you've come to the right person. In today's video, I'm going to show you techniques and lifestyles that can bring you to this glorious size, and also be going through the benefits of this lifestyle, as well as why someone would want to do this to themselves. Firstly, why would you want to obese max? Well, there are many health benefits that are associated with being grossly obese that big health won't tell you about. Did you know that clogged arteries are just a myth created by hospitals so that they can charge you surgery to remove them? Do you seriously believe that a treatment called angioplasty exists? Or that they insert a tiny balloon into your arteries to widen them? Firstly, how would they even blow up the balloon once they got it in your vessels? Explain that one, liberals. Unless they had really small lips, I'm not buying it. Secondly, after they insert that so-called balloon, then they insert a fishnet tubing into the area that they supposedly removed the fat blockage. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure that there aren't any fish in my bloodstream, so why would they be inserting fishnet tubing? The worst part is that during this so-called operation, they have you under anaesthesia, so even if you wanted to watch them, you can't. So we're just supposed to take their word for it, and then they charge you 6 figures in medical debt? Yeah, that doesn't seem like a scam to me for sure. Once you get past the fact that being obese isn't bad for your health, you can see the health benefits it provides, like having a larger volume to surface area ratio, meaning you can get more stuff inside you whilst taking up less space. And as you become more circle-like, you'll become more spherical, allowing you to be rolled down hills and transported with minimal effort. It also creates a layer of insulation that allows you to be basically comfortable in any environment, and save money on your heating bills. Energy companies be damned. So how can you gain as much mass as possible, as quick as possible? Well, there are 2 factors that need to be accounted for when trying to increase fat mass. And that is calories burned and calories digested, not necessarily eaten. So whilst you can drink gallons of oil, if you end up throwing it up or it goes through you without digestion, then you've just wasted your time. So you want to eat a blend of refined sugar with oil in order to maximise your caloric intake, whilst also allowing for the food to be digested in order to access those very valuable calories. To decrease your calories burned, you must submit to a sedentary lifestyle. You must reduce all activity to just the base processes necessary to keep you alive. So next time I tell a corny joke, don't even think about rolling your eyes if you're serious about this obese maxing lifestyle. Take for example an obesity maxing Hall of Famer, John Brower Minnoch, who at one point weighed around 650 kilograms, and despite this huge size, he claimed he lived a normal life. He had a body fat percentage of around 80%, which if you think about it, is pretty insane. Unfortunately, due to medical health propaganda at the time, he was coerced into a weight loss diet that led to him losing around 419.99 kilograms in just under 2 years. Which, although very tragic, he successfully regained 350 kilograms of that weight within the year, at one point gaining 100 kilograms in just 7 days. A true pioneer in his field, he unfortunately passed away at the age of 41 for reasons I didn't bother to look up. There is a secret that I can let you in on if you'd like to know how John gained that 100 kilograms in just 7 days. My team have created these chocolate bars, patent pending, that are so calorie dense that during early development in the 40s in Nagasaki, we accidentally set off a spark in a warehouse that contained boxes of them, and they caused an explosion so great that we had to use the cover of nuclear bombs just to keep the public from finding out. But don't worry, we managed to stabilize them since then. We don't actually know what we put in these, and because of how we operate, neither does the FDA, and by God they never will. All we know is that once you pick one up, you just can't seem to put them down for some reason. Not only are they not filling, allowing you to eat way more than you would expect, but they're also super high calorie, which is perfect for obese maxers. And to add to that, 1% of all sales go towards fat activist group associations, saved it, which aim to tackle misinformation spread by governments about health at bigger sizes and the normal skinny propaganda that you see around. So yeah, if you guys want to obese max, these are the basics, but make sure to try it out and let me know how you're finding it. Oh, and also make sure to try out the Stoic Bites bar, it's pretty good. Anyways, I've got a meeting to attend, so I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye. This recording is meant only for viewing by the board and trusted members of the Stoic Stick Association. Experiments on our patented Stoic Bites are working very well. The active ingredient Stoic Light reacts very aggressively with fat cells, creating a chemical we have dubbed stocaine, which, when created in large quantities, associates the current stimulus with feelings of ecstasy similar to a drug-induced high. We are still working out the issue of the come down leading to mania and other side effects, but we will be able to push this out to production within the next few years, and then based on our conservative estimates, we will have to take over the country of Wales and transform it into fields of factory farms just to meet worldwide demand. Gentlemen, continue as planned. The public are as of yet unaware, and we are ahead of schedule, so we should... Wait. Why are you still here? Okay, so now you know the truth. I own Stoic Stick Bites Company, and having more obese people means our revenues will increase exponentially. But really, what can you do about it? It's already too late for most of you given current demographic trends. The US is 40% obese, the UK is 26% morbidly obese, with forecasts of up to 60% in the coming years. And as CEO of Stick Bites Company, I'll just become insanely rich. So you're already kind of too late, so you might as well just join us now that you know. Subscribe and like the video, and we will gift you equity in the company. Tempting, right? Think about it. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.